Everyone is absolutely loving their air fryers for dinner. Well, that's because they haven't figured out how incredible they are for breakfast. Ready for this lineup? Churro French toast, breakfast corn dogs, and wait for it, avocado toast hot pockets. Everything in the air fryer. How great is this? It's great, it's all delicious, but there's only one problem. Right now, I'm in the middle of my carnivore diet. Let me look. Can't eat the avocado toast hot pockets. The corn dogs are out, and the French toast, nope, nothing for this kid. I'm sad about it, but that's okay. I got Chancey that will be happy to come up here and taste. Max is gonna work magic from back there. So you'll get an honest opinion. Wait, it makes it sound like I lie to you. I would never lie to you. You know that, do you? I want you to know that. I would never lie to you. But we'll start now with the churro French toast, because why the F not? We have two things to do before we can get air frying. The first is to make a little, what do you call this? A little egg bath. Egg bath? What's it called? Batter.
We don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're talking.
Well, you know what? Look, you're making French toast. You guys know what this part is all about. But what do you call this? The egg wash. I don't know. What do you call it? The wet part. The wet batter. So it starts with eggs. This is the stuff you dip into. You know what I mean? And then some milk, cinnamon. We will be revisiting the cinnamon in another minute or two. And some vanilla. You could use liquid vanilla, but I'm quite partial to this vanilla paste. I like it. And then one more addition, a little maple syrup. And that happens to be a bourbon maple syrup. And this we will mix. That's done. The churro part for when they come out will consist of sugar. Oh, I have to use this dumb 1927 diner thing. It'll only take me 6 years to get it out.
Why do we still have that?
I love this thing. I love this thing.
Just called it a dumb 1960s diner
Well, it's
thing.
great. Listen, it's dumb when you need, third of a cup of sugar. When you need this much for your coffee, it's the best thing ever.
All right, good. It worked the second time.
Now, some more cinnamon. And this gets mixed. It's bread time. And our bread of choice for this will be brioche. A little extra sweet, all fantastic. But I want them to look like sticks, so I'm gonna get rid of the edges. Just neaten them all up.
Can't we just make crustless bread already?
You know what, you're right. Why is there crust? What is the crust? I suppose there has to be crust. You can't make bread.
You're telling me a scientist couldn't figure out how to make crustless bread?
I think it's more like a baker figuring it out. So we'll cut these in threes like this. Sweet. Love it. All right, we're ready. So here's how this goes down. We take our warm tray out. We put a crumpled piece of parchment that will help it sit flat on it. And we take our bread fingers, sticks, get them in the wet batter, and on we go. Continue till you're done. Everybody gets a quick spray, and in we go. Ow, 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 shit. Okay, we want 375 for 7-ish minutes. We'll flip them at the halfway point. All right, time to flip. Oh, that's looking pretty, huh? Could use tongs, but why? Why when you have fingers right there at the end of your wrist? And to help them get crispy like they're getting, another quick spray, and back they go. All right, little fellows, see you in a few minutes. Boom, we're there. Let's get these kids out. Oh, French toast sticks. Absolutely. And now we go like this. Take a couple of them, throw them in here, and now they get the business. Coated nicely. Hell yes. Churro French toast sticks.
Careful, you got a
giant dog. All right, there we go. And last but not least, not necessary, but if you want to come back with that syrup, and in this case, the bourbon one, just for a little dippage, you're all set. Look how beautiful they are. I'm sure they're delicious. Not that I will be able to tell you though. The only part of that I could have is the egg. And here he is, the man of the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Chance. And Chance now is going to go for it.
This is a good day for me to come taste because I used to love French toast sticks, but they're from Burger King. My grandma used to take me as a kid, so I have high hopes for these.
But were they churroized?
No.
That's
no.
Wait, maybe by itself first.
Okay, that's a good point.
Thank you. I hear a little crunch.
Mmm.
Now, when I'm on like some kind of diet, I don't eat, but I love to smell. I find it very satisfying.
I could eat all of these.
I love the smell.
A little bit of crispy outside. I think the air fryer helps with that. And nice soft inside. Okay, going in with some.
The way it should be. I don't think it's from Canada, I apologize, but.
But not a sweet maple.
Yeah.
Not like a super sugary one.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, I'm taking one for the road.
Love it. All right, stay right where you are. Not that you're gonna go anywhere. Next up, breakfast corn dogs with corn flakes. Here's how we start. We're making a little batter. It's a corn dog, basically. So, half a cup of milk that we will beat with 1 egg. Next in, a cup of ready pancake batter. That's the just add water kind. And a little sugar. Oh, look how convenient with my little 1927 mix thing, Max. And you know, when you're making corn dogs, even breakfast corn dogs, it's easier if you have something to dip into rather than lay them in. Get this smooth. Next, cornflake time. That's a box of cornflakes, pretty obvious. It's a Ziploc bag. We need to crush them up. It's like I'm trying to get into Fort Knox here. This just went from a 10-minute video to an hour. Goodness gracious. God, I'm just trying to make it nice so they would seal up nicely. Get rid of the air and do what you have to do to crush it up. Big pieces will fall off, so you want to make sure that they're crushed up well. I'm happy with that. That's regular flour and our cornflakes. And our breakfast sausages that are cooked. Now we need skewers for this. I took chopsticks and just cut the top parts off, which I'm gonna use. And this is gonna look like this. So we're gonna skewer each one of these little guys, dredge it through the flour, put it in the batter, and then into the cornflakes. And we're ready for the fryer. Little parchment. Oh. Our guys go on. Everybody gets a quick spray. We're gonna go 375 for 6 minutes, flip them at the halfway point. And time to flip. I mean, look how pretty they are. Oh, I'm getting so beautifully crispy. Okay, so you're just doing this. Should be obvious. Don't worry about the flat spot. That's a whole different thing than don't worry about the wet spot. These obviously will be the bottoms when we serve them. So I'm not so concerned with how they look. They do get another spray and they go for another 3 minutes. Don't burn yourself. And stay right there. I'm gonna make a quick dipping sauce. It looks like this. That's a little, single little egg pan. I'm not using it for that, but I am gonna put this, I got it hot, that bourbon maple syrup in it. And for some breakfast tang, some Dijon. I will mix. It's gonna be fabulous. Throw this back on the heat. It'll be ready when those are ready. Who's ready?
Yay!
Oh. Well, I'll be honest, the bottoms now don't look so bad, but let's do this. I want one of these so bad. I might have to break my carnivore for a second. You hear how crispy?
They smell insanely good.
They smell insanely good. And this, that little Dijon business that needs to go in here. That part might be my favorite. Oh God, it smells so great. And they're gorgeous. I mean, if you could, look at that. I want one. Chancey, come here. This is all you, buddy. And like the last one, you gotta go by itself first. I'm just gonna hold one, bone up a breakfast corn dog. You went before you even got it in your mouth like a little kid.
The crunch. It's so good. I was just not expecting it to be so crunchy. I love a good crisp.
Cornflakes, man.
I love a corn dog. It's a great breakfast version. Going in with a little.
I love the tang of the, I mean, I know I love the tang of the Dijon and the little sweet of the syrup, and
That's next
it's
level.
like a nice breakfast combo.
It's amazing.
You know what you have to do. You check the recipe below, but don't leave yet because I'm making air fryer avocado toast hot pockets. Here's how we begin. Those are our initial ingredients. Avocado, it is avocado toast. Feta or cotija cheese, red onion, tomato, recipes below. Everything goes in here. We'll start with the avocado. We just open our friend up, center the bowl for Max. It's pretty good. And this guy, get this mashed up a bit first. It's actually masking the sound of the gardeners next door. Now all this stuff goes in, it gets a quick mix, and the following. Little kosher salt, fresh ground pepper, and optional, if you want, and I want, some red pepper flakes. We mix again. When you're set, let's get some bread, get ready to stuff. Now here's what we do. We take one and we roll it out nice and flat, and another one. Now we take some filling. You can't make them too full, which is potentially where I'm getting. And you need to keep away from the sides, all right? Because they got a seal. So spread out of all three of these. This is the one I'm most excited about. Now you take the other kid, you put them on top, you press down, seal, seal, and now you do the little crimping with a fork. Remember, hot pocket. It's just with the avocado toast inside in the air fryer. And if you want, you can just clean up your kid a little bit like that. Make it all nice. I can't wait. All right, do the other one, and then we fry. Get the air fryer tray. We'll put these guys on, give them a quick spray, and in they go. 375. Oh, 6 minutes. We'll flip them halfway. Hey, fellas, you're looking pretty. Oh, I like that. Okay, give them a little flip over. The bottoms are always ugly. Quick spray, back they go. See you when you're done, fellas. Let's see how we've done. Oh, they're pretty on that side, and I love them on this side too. Kind of innocent looking, like you'd never know what was going on inside. And you could never hear what was going on inside because of the gardeners. They're just trying to beautify the world. The real test will be the cut. So let's cut one open, see what we're dealing with, shall we? Oh, all the beauty of an avocado toast, except in a Hot Pocket. Look, you could make these in advance. Just have them in the fridge. When your guests show up, in they go. And they come out and you go, hey Chancey, let me know what you think. And with the gardeners next door serenading us. It's a good smell,
Man,
right?
this has got some weight to it.
It does.
Going in.
Fuck, I'm so sad.
This is so good. Little extras that you put in there, onion.
Yeah. The
feta.
cotija.
Cotija.
Yeah. Or feta if you want. Yeah, that's tomato. And you can eat it with one hand. There's no knife and fork. There's, well, I suppose, I don't know. I mean,
Spice in here too.
red pepper flake. Don't forget the spice. Please don't forget the spice. Yeah, I don't want it hot. No, it just adds. A little bit, adds. I would.
By the way, if you want to see me eat more food, I don't know if you followed my short form journey at all. I've started posting, all of my TikToks are now going to be posted on YouTube Shorts though. You don't even have to leave the platform if you want to see me eat more stuff. Bunch of stuff from my recent honeymoon in Croatia, which these guys hooked me up with flights for.
All
Thank
right,
you very much.
enough about
Bye.
you. This is it, air fryer breakfast day. Come on, who doesn't want to eat this? And all the other stuff we made. Fantastic. If you don't have an air fryer, I'd think about getting one. You just check out the channel and see all the air fryer stuff that's there. There's a shit ton. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe. See ya.